All right. Hello, 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 and welcome to a Commissar's Journal. My name is Commissar Hecht, and today it will be probably the final Commissar's Journal until we get to Japan. As you can see, we're in TLF. There's a sofa pull-out bed over there that we've just been throwing the extra pillows and whatnot. Hey, who are you? So, sorry, Oreos at my feet. Anyway, so we're 4 days out from Japan, 2 days out from final outing the unit, or the 97th, and yeah, it's real. We just dropped off our cars in Dallas yesterday, so it very much is real, and I'm excited. I'm excited. I want to thank everybody who has been joining the channel and supporting it. 421 subscribers. I just want to let you know that the channel is not going to die as soon as I get to Japan. It is, or is not dying because I'm going to Japan. It's a slow drip feed. I mean, the last battle report was about a week ago, Orcs versus Necrons. Yeah, so that's kind of been the going rate, unfortunately, with some of the Warhammer battle reports and whatnot. It's been busy, so we've been kind of struggling to create content and give you guys everything that you guys want to watch, that you guys want to see. So yeah, so there's that. But yeah, we're 4 days out from Japan. I'm super excited. It's super real. So once we get there, we have a week of in-processing, and then we have a week, and then after that week of in-processing, then we're going to go to our squadrons. Once we get released from our squadrons, then we're going to go and hit the ground running and work at our squadrons and whatnot. I'll be in training for at least about 2 weeks over at the security force squadron over there. So, and I say at least about 2 weeks. It could be shorter. It could be just a week of training, and then I'm on flight. But it really is dependent on what they need me to do. But yeah, it's been a very challenging year, or at least a challenging few weeks trying to outprocess. It's been a nightmare trying to outprocess everything. We had a nightmare with the housing office. We had a gas leak, so we had a evac, and then let's see. After the evac, we had to move into TLF early. And then Dallas, it really wasn't hard getting our car into Dallas. It just I have a very fuel efficient car, or had a very fuel efficient car. It's in storage now, and I was like, yeah, my car is reading 211 miles, and it's 220 miles to the VPC. So I'm just going to fill it up with 3 gallons. And when I filled it up with 3 gallons, it went from 211 to 317. And I'm like, that's okay. I'll be at 100, and I'll be at like somewhere 100 gallons roughly, and I'll be just under the limit. Because for those of you who don't know, when you store your vehicle in a vehicle processing center, a VPC, whether it's to ship or to store, you can't have your gas tank below or above a quarter of a tank. You just can't. They won't accept it, and it's got to be clean. So So I'm sitting in the Dallas VPC with my foot on the gas and the car in park, just burning gas because I'm literally just like sitting there, putting my foot on the gas, trying to burn off gas because I'm still at a half a tank. When I got there, even though the car said 317 miles, I think when I got there, it was at like 140 at half tank. And then, so I burned about 20 miles and it got me to not a half tank, but like, halfway between a half and a quarter. So like 33%. And then my wife was off doing her stuff. So I sent her a screenshot and I was like, look, a picture at the gauge. And they're like, yeah, they'll take that. And I was like, oh, thank God. Cause I spent about 2 hours burning gas. Ridiculous. So that's what took the longest. And my daughter was such a trooper. She handled that trip really well, being a 3-year-old. So small miracles, right? But yeah, super excited to get the hell, to move on, to move on in my career, to go back overseas. And I'm super excited about that. But yeah, our last D&D campaign was played over 2 weeks ago. My last battle report was over a week ago. So I don't know what my filming schedule is going to look like until all my household goods show up, which is going to be around August, September timeframe. I will try and film as much as I can. And what I'll probably end up doing is switching gears a little bit and kind of doing a Travel Channel-esque like film, like, hey, this is us in Japan. This is our house in Japan. This is what you can expect if you're in the military in Japan, yada, yada. Which I know not everyone wants and not everyone wants to watch. But I figured that's important. And maybe I'll do a little montage trip of, hey, we just packed up the cats. They're super pissed. and hey, we're at the airport. We're still doing okay. Kind of a deal. Like little check-ins, and I'll just make one giant cut and you'll see the traveling montage into Japan and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait. So what can you guys expect from the channel? It's going to be a little bit of air, a little bit of dead air from this video onto, I think I'll make a small video when we get to our resting point. And then when we finally reach our destination in Japan, I'll make a small video then too. Although I'll be so blasted and jet lagged, I don't know if it'll be any good quality content. So there is that. So just bear with me if I do make a video. Hey guys, it's Commissar. I'm so gone. Kind of a deal. My eyes half closed and whatnot. So, but yeah, I'm excited. I really am. And things are going to be good. Things are going to be good. I'm more than pumped to see what's going on in the next 2 days. So yeah, like I said, the week of the 15th, it's just going to be pound town. It's going to be game time the entire time. That's all training. And then next week we'll be training at the squadron, not at the wing. And then the week after that, maybe we'll be training, but who knows? Who knows? But I'm excited. Super excited. And unfortunately, I'm going to be 15 hours ahead of everybody. Well, 15 hours, I think, from my folks. I don't know. I have to do actually the math real quick. Hey, let's do the math real quick. But anyway, how's everyone doing? Is everyone having a good day? Is everyone having fun? I hope everyone's having fun. There's one person watching. Um, let's see, time in Japan. Hour Japan. Yeah, GMT plus 9. So almost 15 hours because I think we're GMT minus 6. Yeah. Right now, it is 5:30 a.m. in the morning, and it is 15:30 here. So, yikes. So, a bit of a time difference, to say the least. Yeah, plus 14 hours. So, plus 15 is, hello, doing good. Just got home from work. Hey, Frank. So glad you're here. So I'm glad you got home from work. How was work? Oh, yeah. Crazy. So I'm excited. Yeah, man, plus 14 hours. Oof. That's hot. Yeah, it's been super hot here. Stupid hot. Been about 90 degree. No, actually, it's been about 100 degrees plus these last 2 days. Yesterday was 102. The day before that, I think, was 98. And the day before that was 101. So it was stupid hot. But yeah, I'm excited. So this, like I said, this channel update is all about, hey, there's going to be dead air. I'm going to try and keep it as not as dead air as possible. I'll have a traveling montage. I've got my handy dandy handy cam packed up and ready, or I'll probably charge it tonight. That way, I'll be like, hey, we're packed up. Hey, we're getting on a plane. Hey, all this stuff. And I can update it throw it on YouTube and do it that way. And then again, we'll have like a travel channel-esque style of videos. Hey, we just landed in Japan. We just landed in Amori. Just getting off, yada yada. Although I probably can't film when we get it because we're flying the rotator, so we're actually going to be landing on the flight line. So won't be doing any flight line photography there. Bad security forces member if you do flight line photography. Unauthorized flight line photography, as a matter of fact. So there is that. So yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait. For you guys to see what we have set up. Our sponsor did awesome. Like, we have our house already. We have furniture already. Yes, I have looked online for the nearest gaming place. There is not. If I actually go on the Games Workshop website to the store finder, right there isn't much. So if you go to the store finder on the Games Workshop website and you type in Misawa, Japan, there is only one. There is only one, which is I know there's got to be more Warhammer stores, because if I go on Google, there's 3, or there's 2, which is one in Kanda Jim Kobo and one in Bellwood Harajuku, and then that's it. Like there's not a whole lot of rogue traders in Japan and whatnot. So so I think there's maybe 3, because the store finder only lists Tokyo, right? The one in Tokyo. And then if you go to Google and you type in Warhammer stores in Japan, there's 2 that's like in Tokyo as well. So yeah, it's it's slim pickings, and of course I can't film in those stores because I'm not part of the Games Workshop family. I'm not part of their media enterprise, and I've been trying to get into their media enterprise, which is why I want a larger channel. But yeah, there is a gaming club there, and it's on base, and I could probably film on base, but it's going to be really interesting. Hopefully, I can find friends that can that don't mind getting filmed and all that stuff, and we can still do battle reports. It's just going to be the army rotation is going to be a little bit smaller than what you guys are used to. I mean, I'll still have my guard, I'll still have my chaos, which I haven't touched in a hot minute because it's all from the chaos. All the chaos is from the Dark Vengeance box set. My wife will still have her Dark Angels. I'll still have my Dark Eldar. I'll still have my Orcs. I have a little bit of Eldar collected, and I got the Sisters of Battle, which I didn't debut because I was holding out for the Codex, and the Codex still hasn't dropped yet. So, so frustrating. So yeah, I've got some armies. I mean, I would love to collect probably a Necron one just to have a Necron, and then maybe maybe bugs, maybe Tyranids, just so I can have a Tyranid army to throw on the field. But I've got a variety. Most of it's Imperium, Guard, Space Marines, Sisters of Battle. So there is that. But yeah, I'm excited. So battle reports will still happen. If I get a better, robust computer, I'd like to, then I'll be live streaming games. And then, I'll be doing D&D campaigns still. And then because there's a lot more cosplays and Comic-Cons and all that stuff, I'll definitely be doing more cosplay stuff as the Commissar. So yeah, I'm excited. It's all going to work. It's all going to work out. But yeah, so that's kind of what I want, but there's going to be a little bit of dead air. So it's going to be more like, hey, this is what you can expect. And of course I'm in Amori Prefecture. So it's going to be more temperate climates. It's not going to be like your standard tropical, all that stuff. But yeah, so I'm excited. Can't wait for it. Can't wait for Japan. But yeah, so that's kind of what's been going on. And I'm super excited, and I can't wait. I cannot wait to get my hands dirty, job wise in Japan. And I cannot wait to actually experience Japan for what it's worth. So yeah, there's that. So anyway, that's it for this update. I just wanted you all to know what's going on. So we'll be traveling Japan in 4 days. We'll be traveling. I'll make a small little video about the travels, and then we'll do a little kind of travel channel thing about Japan. I may even show you a video tour of our new digs, and then that's it. And then we're done. So my name is Commissar Hecht. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you all for supporting me. Thank all my subscribers, all 421 of them. You guys dig in. I'm not going anywhere. The channel's not going anywhere. There's just going to be a little bit of dead air, and I hope you guys understand that. And I'll probably do a one more video. What's it called? I went to the Warhammer Cafe the last time, and I have a bunch of videos I took. Not videos, but a bunch of pictures I took because they allowed me to take pictures of the Warhammer Cafe and what's changed. So I'll probably post a little collage video up there of the Warhammer Cafe and throw that on there too. I hope you guys like that. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.